Okay, if it's not 4K, I get more battery. Okay, that makes sense. 4K takes a lot more battery too. Okay, that's surprising. So let's do this now. So we're gonna leave it in the mode we're having. Yeah, we're gonna leave it in regular standard mode. 4K is just too much. Too much for me to use the camera for. So. Fox, what is the face to me? Hello, Miss Shiana. Okay, to my medication. You need to be careful. I do. Want some B-stars? Bad deal. Bad deal. Let's do one right now and do some more later. Cock-a-poo-poo. Jumping out of the bed like a baby. J.U. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah. Yeah. I'll do my book. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. This one is an on-off switch, which kind of bugs me. But despite that, I still love this thing and I use it all the time. This drill I bought for $25 out of a bargain bin from a Ryobi-approved retailer, and there's nothing wrong with it. It'll probably last you a long time. Just kind of a basic drill. This is a half-inch impact wrench. It has a brushed motor, and that's an awful lot of current to be sending through some brushes on a thing like this. So every time you pull the trigger, you smell the carbon coming off the brushes, which is a little bit disconcerting. And this thing's only rated for 300 pound-feet of torque. When we're talking about comparing this to number 12 in my own book. I can't read this. I can't believe this is when I wrote this down already. Not yet. Fixing Bell, Chapter 12. Okay, 6 boys went for a walk in the woods and found an old shed with a trailman. The trailman is named Bell. The boys that found Bell is Tyler, Agamon, Tommy, Kuman, Garrett, and Gastaman. Help moving Bell was by Thomas and Galman. Thomas had a crane and Galman had a SUV 4x4 and a trailer to put Bell on. At the Trailman level, at the level DDSM, they took Bell off the trailer and put him on a Trailman lift. Bell got lifted up. Tyler said, "Now we are going to fix you up, Bell." Thomas and Galman got in the SUV and leave. Tyler, Agamon, Tommy, Garrett, Kuman XQ, and Gastaman all got to take apart Bell. Tyler and Tommy said, "Bell, we are going to take you apart and rebuild you." Bell said, "Okay, I'll look new?" Tyler said, "Yes." Now,
Bell said, okay. Garrett said, we will start in 5 minutes. We have to get the blueprints first. Bell said, okay. Kumatsu said, Tommy and I will look you over when we take you piece by piece. Bell said, okay. Tyler said, number them and meant. Tyler said, and number them and measure them. Got some new parts. Bell said, okay. Can you start, please? Tyler said, but first go to sleep before we start. Bell said, I will go to sleep. Tyler said, the first thing we do, take off what's left of your wheels. Then we'll spin. Then you'll spin. Then we'll put you down on the ground. Then take you more apart. But first, good night. Bell fell asleep. Tom said, Tyler, here's your torque wrench. Tyler said, no torque wrench, old wrench. Tyler said, hey, adjustable wrench. Tyler said, thank you. Tommy said, you're welcome, Tyler. Tyler said, let's start with Bell's refuse flat wheels and take them off. Tyler put the wrench to the bolt and nothing happened. Tyler put down the extension wrench. Tyler said, Tommy, I need the torque wrench. Tyler said, Tyler used the torque wrench and took off Bell's wheels. Now take off. Now you'll spin off. Now I'll spin off. Tommy got a cutter. Tyler helped Tommy with the cutter to cut the bolts off the suspension. Tommy to start cutting Bell's suspension off from the frame. Garrett said, what should you do with Bell down first before you cut? Tyler said, yes, you're right. Quiet banging to the floor. Bell was so he was only on the floor. Tommy cut off the suspension from the frame, then moved the suspension and put it on the floor. Next, we took off Bell's umbrella, then took off Bell's 2 small fuel tanks. Now let's sanding Bell down to his. Then Bell. Now let's slightly take down Bell down to his crank arms off of Bell. Then sanding down Bell's crank arms, Bell got his hands redoed to the crankshaft, then rescued the arms next to a new fuel tank, then got a new umbrella, got a new suspension and wheels. Bell are moving. Garrett ran after the new wheel. Bell's wheels are moving. Garrett ran after the new wheels for Bell. One wheel landed on Gastamon. One wheel stopped on Tyler, and the last wheel fell down on Garrett. Picked up the wheel. Tyler said, Garrett, which of the wheels? Garrett, I am going to be too well to spin on Bell. Then I will put the wheels on Bell. 5 minutes later, Tyler got the spindle weld done on Bell. Tyler said, Garrett, you want to put on the wheels on? Garrett said, okay. Tyler said, I'll hold the wheel when you bolt the wheels on Bell. Garrett said, okay. Tyler holded the wheel, and Garrett tightened up the bolts. 10 minutes later, Tyler let Garrett operate the lift and put Bell back on the track. Then Belle woke up with a smile. Belle said, "Thank you, Tommy, Tyler, Garrett, and Gatsman and Kuman, and Egamon." Tyler and Garrett said, "You're welcome." Tyler said, "Now C89 will give you a push to start." C89 said, "Okay," and blown away. Belle said, "Why does C89 give me a push?" Garrett said, "Can you move?" Tommy said, "Just give you a start." Belle said, "Okay." Tyler said, "Tommy will ride on you. Tommy said, "Yay, let's start this, right?" "What?" Tyler said, "What?" Tyler, "Or I'll go on Belle." But Tommy's the lightest of all. But Tommy's the lighter than me. Tommy said, "Okay." So Tommy and Kuman XQ boarded on Belle. Tyler said, "Well, get C89. I'll get on CA9 if it's okay for me to get on." CA9, "Okay, come on, get on me." Tyler said, "CA9, ready?" "Yeah." CA9 said, "Ready?" "Yeah, ready." Tyler said, "Belle, ready to go?" Belle said, "Yes." Tyler blocked off. Tyler blocked off Belle. Belle said, "Locks her off." CA9 said, "Here we go." CA9 said, "Woot woot." Then Belle cranked his arm, started to make him move a little bit. CA9 was doing a speed of 5, 10, 15, and 20, up to 20 miles per hour, and then that's as a speed. Belle said, "How fast are we going?" CA9 said, 20. Belle said, "Let's go 25. CA9 said, "Okay, 25. We're going 25 miles an hour now." Belle said, "Thank you, CA9. CA9 said, "You're welcome." Tyler said, "Back to the DDSM." CA9, so slow down. Belle was slowly down. CA9 put Belle back on blocks at the DDSM. Belle got back on the prompter. CA9 said stop. Belle said stop. CA9 stopped. Tyler got Belle. Tyler said, "Belle, you're not back on his service." CH13, the meeting. CH13. The meeting. Boss on the PA. "Will all rookies come to level 2 for the meeting?" Tommy, Kuman, Egamon, Tyler, Garrett, Gustamon, Izzy, Tentamon, Sam, Wormon, McLean, Cody, Galman, Armadillomon, Jackson, Galman, Philip, Patamon, Davis, Vmon, Marcus, Agamon X, Takuya, JP, Koji, and Koigi. All sit down. Boss said, "I am going to tell you why you're here. First thing you should know is that your parents know that you are here and have or had. Your parents know that you are here, have or had was some kind of service or one of your friends, but you with them. Tyler, your dad was in the Navy. He died at sea. Yes." Boss said, "That's why you are here." Boss said, Tyler, you wanted Garrett to come here. Tyler said yes. So that's what it's about. Thank you, Tyler, for using you for an example. Tyler said, I'm okay with it. Now you'll all have time for you to all go home. Okay, chapter 14. This is the last chapter we're going to read, right? Yeah, chapter 14. CH 14. Going HOME, going home. This is the last one we're going to do right now. Going home. Boss said all you are going home soon. I will give you a C5, which the C5 works by that this time it'll take you home and take you back to the DDSM. Each C5 has been confirmed for each of you. Whatever your gloves and your pager color is, C5, which is the same color, they live in the order. Left in this order. Tyler and Eggman went to Colon, Michigan. Tommy and Kuman XQ went to Carver Harbor, Michigan. Takuya and Koji went to Grand Rapids, Michigan. McLean, Cody, Arnold and Gutman all went to Buchanan, Michigan. Izzy and Tintamon went to Minden, Michigan. Davis and Vemon went to Daggett, Michigan. Sam Wormon went to Mottville Township, Michigan. Jackson, Gomon, Patamon, and Phillip went to Niles, Michigan. Garrett and Gustamon went to Athens, Michigan. Marcus and Agamon X went to Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. And Koji went to Schoolcraft, Michigan. And JP went to Kagan Township, Michigan. Okay, this book's getting okay. Oh crap. Dismiss. Oh, this is the last one I have to do. Okay. Chapter 15. Chapter 15. Okay, we're done. Okay, last one already, right? Yeah. Chapter 15. When all 15 boys got home, Boss put a message on the pagers. The message said, "Come back tomorrow, the DDSM at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time." The next day, Tyler and Agamon went to Garrett's house, and all four of them went to the DDSM at the same time at 2:05 p.m. Eastern Time. Tommy and Kuma XQ came next, then all the rest came at 2:25 EST. Tommy and Kuma XQ came at 2:15. All 15 boys are at the DDSM. That's into book 2, guys. Book 3 is coming up soon. Book 3 is coming up eventually. Book 3 is next. But that's for a future date. Smiths? Okay, it's enough of that. It's enough of that right now. But yeah. Okay, I got some book reading done with, but I should have read Witch Card, but oh well, I'm done now. Wait, who's this? I'm done. Part 4, part 4. Oh, these things are pushing the age. I'm 10 years old. Okay, we're done right now. We're done right now. Okay, my channel's undone right now. Tell your hair to. You should have did. Those are shorts. You should have. I know I should have did those faster. I'm tired. Okay, well, let's get some books done. We'll do stars eventually, but not right now.